Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel Teaching with Miss Zoyali. Dear students, today topic is silent letters O to Z part 3. Silent letters in English pronunciation, spelling and vocabulary. आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है साइलेंट लेटर्स पार्ट 3 के अंदर हम ओ से लेकर जेड तक के लेटर्स को इन डिटेल अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जैसा कि मैंने आपको अपनी प्रीवियस वीडियो में पार्ट 1 के अंदर साइलेंट लेटर्स ए से लेकर ई तक को इन डिटेल डिस्कस किया था एंड पार्ट 2 के अंदर जी से लेकर एन तक के लेटर्स को इन डिटेल अंडरस्टैंड एंड डिस्कस किया था। आज हम पार्ट 3 के अंदर लेटर्स ओ से लेकर जेड तक को इन डिटेल अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे। ओके नाउ डियर स्टूडेंट्स, in today's video we are going to learn about pronunciation. In this video we are going to learn silent letters from O to Z part 3. So this is a pronunciation video as well as a spelling and vocabulary video, and we are going to learn some rules with their pronunciation when we don't pronounce them. So if you have trouble with pronunciation and spelling, this video is for you. Yes, okay, so let's get started on how to pronounce these words. Okay, now let's start. Now look at letter O. We basically always pronounce O. Letter O is not usually silent, but there are a few common words then letter O will be silent. In all these words, we don't pronounce letter O. Now look at this word. In this word, you don't pronounce O. O will be silent. You pronounce this word is kernel. Kernel. Tough. Enough. Rough. Okay, now looks at letter P. Well, we don't pronounce P. Rule of the silent letter P is if a word begins with PS or PN, then letter P will be silent. Okay, now look at this word. But I want you to listen for the pronunciation. You see this. Am I pronouncing the P in this? No, I do not pronounce the P. P will be silent. I am pronouncing this word is ko. Ko. Pneumonia. Pseudoscience. Psychology. Psychologist. Psychiatrist. Receipt. Raspberry. Cupboard. Okay, letter S. No real rules. So in this I am not pronouncing the S. You are right. I am not pronounce the S in this word. Okay. You pronounce this word is aisle. Aisle. S will be silent. Island. Debris. Aisle. Okay, now you don't ever say Iceland. You don't ever say Iceland. You're wrong. You don't pronounce S will be silent. You say this word island. Island. The correct pronunciation of this word is island. Island. Isle. Island. Debris. Isle. Okay, now looks at letter T. Rule of the silent letter T is before CH, then letter T will be silent. In this word, you don't pronounce T, T will be silent. You pronounce this word is catch. Sketch. Stitch. Watch. Bitch. Match. Okay, now look at this. Normally silent T if a word ends in F, T, E, N. Okay, so I have a rule here. It's not always the rule, but for the most part this will help you if you see F, T, E, N, S, S-T-E-N-S-T-L-E. Okay. Usually, okay, so what are some example of this? What are some example of this? This how to say it. Soften, often, fasten, listen, hasten. Okay, now, so you cannot hear RT. I do not say it. Soften, often, fasten, listen, hasten. No, you don't ever say T. T will be silent. You don't ever say soften, often, fasten, listen, hasten. Okay? You say this soften, often, fasten, listen, hasten. And again you see FT and ST and STLE. So even though you see TEN, TLE, you do not pronounce a T in this word. Normally silent T, if a word ends in STLE, you don't pronounce the T. T will be silent. You pronounce this word is castle, hustle, bristle, nestle, whistle, wrestle. You don't ever say castle, hustle, bristol, nestle, whistle. No, it's wrong. You don't ever say T. Okay? You don't ever say castle. You say this castle, hustle, bristle, nestle, whistle, wrestle. Some common random words. Then letter T will be silent. Mortgage. T will be silent. Mortgage. Okay, now looks at letter U. Rule of the silent. Letter U is U often silent after a G and before a vowel. Okay. Am I pronouncing the U in this? No, I do not pronounce U. You will be silent. I am pronouncing this word is gas, guitar, guard, guest, tongue, leak, build, laugh. You don't ever say, okay, you don't ever say bullet. No, you don't ever say bullet. You don't pronounce U, you will be silent. You pronounce this word is build, build, laugh, gas, guitar, guard, guests, tongue, leak, build, laugh. Okay, now looks at letter W. Rule of the letter W is when W comes before R, start with W followed by R. If a word begins with WR, then letter W will be silent. Rap, ran, ring, ringle, wrist, rack, right, wrong. Okay, now WH, letter WH. Often, if a word begins with WHO, then letter W will be silent. If WH appears before O, then letter W will be silent. Who, whoever, whole, whose, whom. Some common random words, then W will be silent. Answer, sort, to. Okay, now looks at letter X. There aren't many words with a silent X. You don't pronounce X. X will be silent. You pronounce this word is faux pas. You pronounce this word is faux pas. Okay, now looks at letter Y. It's very really silent. So this I am not pronouncing the Y in this. Okay, I am not pronouncing the Y. Y will be silent. You pronounce this word is prayer, prayer, mare, mares, prayer, mare, mares. Finally, letter Z. Okay, now looks at letter Z. There aren't many words with a silent Z. Common ones are properly. Okay, look at this. You don't pronounce Z. Z will be silent. You pronounce this word is laissez-faire. Laissez-faire, rendezvous. Laissez-faire, rendezvous. The correct pronunciation of these words is laissez-faire. Laissez-faire, rendezvous. Laissez-faire, rendezvous. Rendezvous meaning in English a meeting or date, an agreement to meet, a location or time agreed upon to meet. Thank you so much for watching this video. इंशाल्लाह आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर मुलाकात होगी. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा, दुआओं में याद रखिएगा. ओके बाय, टेक केयर, अल्लाह हाफिज़.